Okay, so while I have you here, let's talk about my return home. I have this whole big plan now, and I'm like, it's actually quite overwhelming. It's funny because I feel like I've just really come to terms that like by February I'll have enough time. Like I would be very happy with leaving. It's literally the end of November, so it's literally December and January and then half of February, so 2.5 months left here, which doesn't sound like a lot of time, which does kind of stress me out, but also like I feel like I've just like I feel like my trip has been really, really good. I've been really fortunate with my trip. Coming on this has really like shown me how much I love my life in my spirituality and helping people and all of that, and I am itching to get back at it, and that's what makes me so excited to also get home. And not even to get home, but just I'm so excited to be open to more opportunities. I feel like when you're here, the opportunity is this, like I'm living this opportunity and I love it. I'm so grateful for it. But like I am excited for my next chapter, especially if I can go to India. I think that would be so cool, or to do some kind of thing in Asia, that would be really cool. But I don't know, I feel really content and happy that February I would be happy to go till I go up the mountain before I buy my tickets. But I'm pretty confident this is the plan, so I think I'm gonna say before Christmas, I think I'm gonna book my flights with my Australian money. I have been journaling so much, and I have come to terms, not just today, but I kind of made the decision. I don't know if you can read what that says. It says, I will be booking my flight out of Canada. I'll be booking it around the 12th of December to leave for the 19th of February. And you know, I've been writing heaps in my journal about this because I really wanted to make sure how I felt about leaving and not staying for the whole winter. And I've talked about this before, so I'm not going to get into it, but just writing out all this, and then I was writing out and I like pulled my cards, and the cards came out with 3 cards that really spoke to me, but I know what the right decision is. And then I got action, and one of the questions I asked before pulling this card was, should I book my flight out of Canada? And to get the action card kind of made me realize like instantly it was the right move. And then I just started journaling about them cards, and then the next thing I said, okay, well, I'm booking the ticket home in 2 weeks, as in like I'm booking the ticket, not going home in 2 weeks. And then I was like, okay, whoa, I didn't mean to put a timeline on that, but okay. And then I started journaling about me not really thinking about that and just writing it, and that's when I came to the terms that I'll be booking my flight around the 12th, like booking the ticket. And then once I wrote that in this big writing as well, I just felt like a weight was lifted off me, and then I started talking about that and how, you know, as much as I know that I could travel Canada, like even though like Whistler isn't long term, I could travel Canada. There's other places in Canada I could go. I could go to Europe. I could do other things, but realistically, community and traveling with people, I think I really learned that's what I want to do now. So I look forward to going home. Well, not going home just yet. I've got some travels up my sleeve. But it's funny because as I'm writing that, like, I got a group chat with my parents, and like Dad's writing in here and he has no idea what I just wrote in my journal and what I just decided. And I can't wait to surprise them, because obviously it's going to be a surprise. So I feel good about the decision. But now I gotta go to work. So bye. I officially booked my flight. Well, not my flight home, but I booked my flight to head home to that side of the world, where I'll see my family for the first time in 6 going on 7 months. I can't believe I actually booked it. $946 to fly from Vancouver to Vietnam. my god, I feel like a weight is lifted off me that I have finally done that. I just got my ticket. That's crazy. And the weird thing is I'm surprising my family, so like I can't like, well, I'm surprising my parents and my 2 little nieces, so I can't like call them. I can't even really tell my other family members that no, because they're all with my parents right now. So it is exactly the 10th of January, meaning it is what, like not long until I actually leave Whistler, which I don't know how I feel about, because I'm like, I am so excited for seeing my family, my friends, and Asia, and the sun, and the beach, and like my practice, my work, and all that. I'm so excited for that. But also, I am very sad about leaving Whistler. Like, look how beautiful it is. Like, it is so beautiful. And like snowboarding, I don't know if I'll have enough time to like fully, you know, learn snowboarding, but I still know that I'm gonna get enough time to be able to like go down the mountain and still have like a fun experience and still tick that off my list of things I've done. Like, that's epic. Like, already what I've done the other day, going down that hill, like that to me is ticking like my mindset. People come here for a once in a lifetime holiday and they spend 3 days and that's them snowboarding. So like for me, getting to live here and getting to go up, you know, if it is only a few times before I leave, like that's still huge and still so cool, that I'm so grateful that I even get that opportunity. But it's been super hard keeping it a secret from mum and dad. It's hard with like a lot of people know and like they don't know, and like they're my closest little people in the world and they don't know, and it's hard because I want to surprise them, but also I want to tell them. And like I feel like I can't be completely honest with how things are going without like giving them little hints that I'm coming home. So I kind of had to really watch what I say to them, which has been a little bit hard, to be honest. But I haven't lied, I've just been very truthful, just been like going around the truth. It's weird to think that I will be seeing them next month, which is absolutely insane. I'm so excited to see them, but also really sad to leave here. You guys are in the snow. I'm just going through some stuff and getting like all sorted for actually leaving, and I thought I'd show you my little souvenirs. I bought this little teddy. I just think he's so cute. He's got little like Canadian stamps on the bottom, hockey jersey, and it's a black bear, which that's what are mainly around Whistler is black bears. So I think he's really cute. I also, my other souvenir I got for Whistler was this Forecast Coffee Club hat. Which is my favorite coffee shop that I've literally spent so much time and money at throughout the 6 months of being here. I've spent so many days at the coffee shop where I didn't know what I was doing, or I felt lost or whatever. I'd always go there. It was always my go-to, or like if I was editing my videos, or just simply, it was always my pit stop. I was always like, you know, if I'm gonna catch a bus to the big city, I'm gonna get a coffee on the way and definitely stop at Forecast. So Forecast was definitely a big thing in my adventures here, so I got that hat. And then I got a like a jumper or whatever that just says Whistler, Canada, which is super comfy. And I got this sticker as well. I have a few, like this whole pile of stuff is just like from my travels, like flight tickets or like other stickers like from like New York, and like postcards. Like I have this like little postcard that I got from a restaurant I went into Soho in New York, and like from Hawaii, and like stickers. I got this a free sticker from when I went snorkeling in North Shore. I got a free sticker. I think I bought this in the same place. So like all these like little things, and I'm just kind of like going through my stuff right now to like see. It's kind of like coming to the end of my experience here. So I'm kind of like making sure that I do, because I'm a very much a minimalistic person. I don't normally really buy a lot of souvenirs or like a lot of stuff like this. Like buying a little teddy is not something I would normally do, but I really want to take a moment for this experience and buy these cute little stuff. Like, yeah, it's a lot of money for a teddy. It cost me $27 Canadian for this little teddy, which is a lot of money. But I thought, you know what, it's a keepsake. I also have a New York hat and a Hawaii hat,
that looked the exact same, and I had no idea what I was doing when I bought them. I obviously bought them at separate times. Bought my Hawaii hat, was the only one that I liked, and then when I was in New York I bought this one, forgetting that I had bought this one. So now I have two hats, the exact same, from completely different areas. But, I mean, they're both technically United States, but I just thought it was funny because they're the exact same design, so I'm going with 3 hats to look the exact same.
Hey, I only have 3 days left in Whistler. Get it up. So like sad but so exciting. It is official. I remember staring at this mirror when I first moved in, and today is my move out day. Well, my inspection day. So I'm going to show you what it looks like. All cleaned and about to get inspected. So we'll start with the bathroom. So I've cleaned the bathroom, vacuumed, everything's clean. That's all my roommates' stuff that I've left room for a new person. Cleaned the bathroom, mirror. There's some space for the new girl. Recycled. Floor's all clean. All clean, vacuumed. Obviously there's still stuff around it, but it's not my stuff. Than what it looked like when I arrived. Got an empty space, raised got space. Microwave I'm not touching because that is feral. And I left some space up here for the new person because that was like my shelf. And then my room is empty. Crazy. All empty. Shed. Everything's empty, like empty. All my shelves are empty. 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 Wild. Like the end of a chapter. My roommate's stuff, like my clothes are gone. It's the end of a chapter and I feel keen and excited. Like I'm really ready. Like I'm ready for the next chapter to start, so let's go. My flight is in 38 hours. And I am flying back to the other side of the world. I am going to see my family so soon. This is it. Waiting for the bus now to show up. So sad.